Good morning, YouTube family. This is Cindy. Welcome back to another Thursday morning video. My skin, when I woke up on my face, is really dry. I'm gonna have to start masking like more than just one time a week. So I have Time-Wise from Mary Kay Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Now, let me tell you a little about this. I have never tried it until after I was a consultant, which is kind of funny, right? Maybe my mind was in the wrong space last year when I was a consultant for the third time in my life. You know, I was successful 2 other times, but the last time last year, I was working remotely with a director in South Carolina, and I'm in Illinois. It just didn't click, you know. Now, my director was nice, but I was just not in the right mindset for a while. Uh-oh, my heating pad got left on. Okay. Sometimes the button gets pressed. My cat, I swear, has been sleeping on it. Little joke about my cat, and I think she figured out the doll. She just puts it on warm and sleeps on it. Try and move these cords so I can talk to you guys a minute here. Then I'm going to get started with my mask treatment. I washed my face with a different cleanser. Put my towel on my shoulders real quick because I don't want to get mask all over me. The Riversol cream cleanser for you newbies. I'll have to talk about that product line and that brand in a different video. They're based out of Canada, and the cost is going to go up because I'm in the United States and with tariffs and stuff. So I don't plan on repurchasing it right now, and I'm with a new company as a beauty guide. Hold on, guys. Sorry, just a little runny nose. I just took my Mucinex, my inhaler, all my morning meds. I'm still at the tail end of a common cold. No fever or anything like that. Just staying home as a precaution. Unless I have a doctor's appointment, then I am well enough to go to that. Now, do I still have a cold? Probably not. Just that lingering allergies. Just that time of year. Happy May 1st, by the way. This is my first video for May. Woohoo! Party in the house. Okay, and I have to say welcome to all my new subscribers. I am like getting an influx of them, and I really am excited because there's a lot of great stuff planned for May. I can't give like all the details, but there's going to be some unboxings and some things when I get paid tomorrow that I'm buying from my new Lime Life by Elmcombe company that I work for. I'm going to get some skincare. I was going to get some shampoo and conditioner too, but the order was starting to get expensive, even because I get it at wholesale. So I'm going to wait on the shampoo and conditioner because I still got Suave, and my hair feels pretty good with it right now. My baby shampoo from Amazon. But back to the Mary Kay Time-Wise Gel Mask. This is a 3-ounce tube, and it's for dry to oily skin. Oil and fragrance free, non-comedogenic. Directions: massage a generous layer of mask onto cleansed skin. Is cleansed, avoiding eye and mouth areas. Leave on for 10 minutes. Rinse or remove with a warm wet washcloth. For enhanced pampering experience, apply before bedtime and leave mask on overnight. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Now, let me tell you guys something. I left it on one night. Woke up next morning, my skin was even drier. So I am starting to have my doubts about this mask. But I can't resell it because I've used it. And I'll be honest, I didn't buy it from Mary Kay or from a consultant. It was Mercari. You can go on Mercari, you know, Mercari. It's an app that you download on your phone. It's like on the App Store. It's probably on Google Play too if you have Android. And let's start putting this on. And you can buy stuff that other consultants are getting rid of when they go out of their business, when they close their Mary Kay business. You can get stuff like this for like real cheap. I got a bundle of 4 Mary Kay skincare products for $16, you tell me. So, and then I got a Mary Kay wallet for $6 and some change. And I still use it. And it was brand new. Literally, it was still in the tissue paper and everything, and still had plastic over the mirror. Mirror got cracked, but I'll be back in a little while. This has to sit for 10 minutes. See you guys in the next clip. Bye for now. Hey guys, I just set the timer. I just wanted to show you I had to put more on, and I'm glad I did, because you have to apply a generous amount for it to really work. I think maybe I didn't put enough last time. And so I've got it on right now. Yes, this is what I look like without makeup. See how much my face is messed up right now with sun damage and hyperpigmentation. But without my prescription. It's on the way, be here by May the 5th. But it's like, okay, I need it sooner. I need my agency skincare sooner. The doctor's now reached out to me about my brown spots. And said topical solutions, even the ones they have, may not work, and said see it in-person dermatologist I do in July, and I may have to have laser light treatment to remove the brown spots on my face. So it's kind of serious. I don't know if my insurance will cover that. That's something I'll talk to with my dermatologist. I will purposely go there and not wear makeup, look like a zombie if it's in the morning, because I don't get much sleep. Like lately, I've not been sleeping very well. Now I've made you yawn. I'm sorry, that's contagious. I'll be back on here after my mask dries and get it rinsed off, and I'll show you what I'll do next. Okay, be back, guys. Bye for now. Okay, guys, I have to go to work soon. I'm in training today. I'm watching a couple of videos if I can. That's all I have to do. And chat with my community in my new beauty community. So I just dried my face. I rinsed the mask off. Went really well. I used a wet washcloth to help like remove it. Oh, I still got a wet spot. Hold on, guys. So how you stay looking 30 when you're 46? Never rub with the towel. Always pat your face dry. Little beauty tip there. That's what I've been doing for years. And it works. Because you're not tearing up, like, you create wrinkles when you rub your face dry with the towel. I know a woman older than me in their 60s that look like they're in their 80s because they didn't take proper care of their skin. So, I'm no exception, though. Look at my sun damage. I didn't like sunscreen for many years. So, that's going to be the next thing. Let me grab it. Be right back. Okay, guys. Let me set the phone down somewhere. Whoops. Sorry about that. I was trying to anchor it. The blanket's going to, like, be the best place, I guess. Hold on, guys. Okay. It's somewhat stable. Well, now you're seeing part of me, not all of me. I'm just sitting on the bed. This is my Neutrogena. For you newbies, it's one of my favorite brands. And I just did a video about Neutrogena. Check that out. I did it like a week or so ago about this sunscreen. This is the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, SPF 30. Always use at least SPF 30 for the best sunscreen protection. That's what my dermatologist recommended. The one from Pennsylvania that I'm using right now. This was the box they sent me. But it was only a 30-day supply. And by the time you get the next box, it's been over 30 days. So don't feel bad if you ask them to send you in the middle of the month. Don't use it on your neck unless you absolutely have to, their products, because they don't give you enough to put on your neck too. And that's why I ran out quicker out of my future formula, which is the prescription. I'm gonna put the sunscreen on. This is what I use for my moisturizer and makeup primer, both. You don't really need a separate makeup primer if you're using sunscreen. in the morning and you do your makeup. And I got to start wearing my glasses this morning. Let me put them on real quick after I do my face. My eye doctor I saw yesterday wants me to start wearing my glasses in the morning. My prescription didn't change, but I've got a problem with my eyes where they don't stay in the middle. They go outward, like a cross-eyed thing. That's why I've been seeing double. So that's why I've been having double vision and getting headaches. And so that makes sense. My skin's still a little dry, so I'm just going to add a little more sunscreen. That's what I recommend. Until you're used to sunscreen, it's going to feel like a stinging sensation, tingly. That's nothing harmful. It's just your face is trying to get used to the product. This was about 15 bucks from Walgreens. Not bad. I think it was like $14.99. Baby kitty, you're in the way. She made a cameo again. That's my cat. God love her. She's clingy. She loves mommy. She'll sit here and watch me do my face and do my videos and stuff. You'll see her often for you newbies here. And I've got another cat that makes a cameo once in a while. And he's a celebrity cat. Well, we don't treat him any indifferent, you know, about that. But, and I don't think Tigger realizes that he was in a movie when he was like a kitten. So, okay. I think he was like a 10-month-old kitten in that movie. He was absolutely adorable in that movie, American Dream from Netflix 2021. Check it out. Yeah, the cat in that movie was my cat. He's over here. I can't rotate the camera to show you. I'm just trying to catch. Okay, guys, I've got half my makeup put on. I've got my foundation, my setting powder, and my blush over my eyes to get that purple darkness out. Little secret. It's my LA Colors from Dollar Tree Peach Rose from end of last year. Still good. Let me prop up the phone so you can see what I'm doing. And I've got my beauty mirror. This was from Dollar Tree. Can't beat that for $1.25. Oh, and I used my new bronzer. Forgot to mention my Laura Sanchez Moods. This is so cute. I couldn't resell it because it says that on the back. I tried actually, but no one bought it, so I'm gonna take it off of eBay. I only wait like about a month, and then I like start pulling stuff off. And I've got my classic beige from CoverGirl already on, so they go back in the bag. Still using, I like that little applicator, but I'm using my like e.l.f. brush to do that. I don't need the Beauty Runway primer. Putting away what I don't need or want. I don't want my Pixie lipstick today. I might use an eye highlighter, but I don't want to go heavy. I've got two different ones. This is a darker palette, and this is like a lighter palette. I think I'll go with the lighter palette. Cheek cream blush, I don't need. I've got some pink Milani Heavenly Pink shade eyeshadow. I might use that on top of the blush that's over my eyes. But I also got an eye highlighter, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I forgot to use my serum, so I'm just going to put that back in the bag. It's like too late. The powder from Revlon I don't want. The Plumpy Gloss, almost said something else. I had to twist to the tongue. I like it, but I don't. I'm going to wear that, I think, instead of this brown liquid lip. Let me look at it because it's kind of old. Let me look at it. LA Girl. It smells okay. Let's put some on. Nobody wanted this. Look how beautiful that is. That chocolate. Oh, this is like chocolate on my lips. Yes, ma'am. I'll wear chocolate on my lips. Oh, yeah. Well, I get to keep the best things in that you guys don't want. Talking to the public in general. I've had this for sale for like over 6 months. I'm not going to use the plumping lip gloss because it will like not interact right. Now, because I'm going to use my e.l.f. green color corrector. Do I really need it now that I've put blush over my eyes? No. Okay. That's one way to skip the color corrector, is use some pink blush over dark eyes. So I'm going to put the blush away. No, you'll go this way, baby kitty. I'm going to use my teal eyeliner. Something else you guys didn't want. Well, maybe one of the newbies do. But I'm sorry, I already claimed it as mine because I got blue eyes and it looks really pretty on me. And it was for sale for like 6 months. And this is Revlon Color Stay in the shade teal. And just gently doing my under eye with it. I only use it on my under eyes. I don't use it like on my lids. I'm just picky. You can be picky. It's your makeup. I use already 2 different brushes. This is my bigger brush. This is my smaller one. This was from Kroger. Kid you not. Yes, they have a good beauty section there. Only for like about $7. This huge ass brush. Sorry to say huge ass, but it is. Then my e.l.f. Total Face powder brush. They're my 2 favorite brushes. Then I've got, from when I was getting some wholesale products, this travel size mini brush that you can go in and darken up your blush, which I need to do. This lipstick I'm not going to be using today. That's Wet n Wild. I'm not going to need my yellow corrector or my other L'Oreal lipstick. I will need my eyeshadow. Is this a blush? Yeah, I found my new blush. I decided to keep my space case. Okay, I'm getting everything set up here. Baby kitty off the donuts. She keeps getting on top of stuff. You know, cats get on top of boxes and stuff too. I kept this because, oh, Sticker, I think, just got a mouse. I'm gonna put some blush on. Hold on, guys. It's my space case. I can't see it very well. Or am I blind this morning? Oh, now it's starting to be. It's a buildable what? Buildable formula. I almost said bubblegum in the word buildable. Buildable, there I go again. What is going on? I can't talk today. My mind is not thinking clearly. Sorry, guys. Now I sound stupid. Just kidding. Hey, I'm a fast talker sometimes and I can't help it. Can't see the light. Light's not hitting my cheek where I can see it. I still got to put some more bronzer on because my scar is still showing. I don't have scar gel. It's very expensive, so I had some from Derm Store last year. If some of you old loyal ones here remember, and I returned it because it was like $50 for like a little tiny thing. And I was like, heck no, I'm not paying that. Maybe I need to switch brushes. This one's not picking up quite a bit, that much. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different brush, to my e.l.f. brush, my bigger one. So, you like my makeup tutorial videos? I appreciate that. I will be putting on mascara today. This is a little bit of a different, more natural look than my bold look I did the other day. Want to emphasize that. You can create anything you put your mind to. You can be like your own artist. Okay. Well, the blush isn't going to be overly popping. The Clinique blush was no good. Nothing picked up at all. And this one barely picks up. And this is Cosmic Gangster from Space Case. Took it off for sale. Didn't list it on Poshmark. It's on its last days. My scalp is irritated. I got to get some new shampoo and conditioner or wash my hair again today. Okay, I'm done with the banana powder. Let's put that away. Done with the blush brushes and face brushes. Now I'm going to work on my eyes. Yeah, they still need a little work. I'm going to use my Milani Heavenly Pink. I've had this for like a year, but it's still good. Milani's a high quality drugstore brand. I got it from Walgreens. Off the donuts. Off. No, off. Sorry, my cat's getting into trouble this morning. She's just hyped up or something. Now she's gonna sit on my computer. Yeah, sit on my computer. You can't make this up. My computer is cooling off, and then I gotta work and go on it today. It's charged up. I had to charge it up overnight. This is picking up quite a bit still. Like, I work in fast strokes sometimes when I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, why rush until life's no fun? All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'll put the highlighter on last after I use my new Revolution London palette. Okay, I used Heavenly Pink. Now I'm going to use this palette and put on a nude shade. I'm going to use the one called President. I'm a president of my own company. This shade right here, I'm going to tap into that. And this has been a really good new palette that I just got from eBay. Actually, got a makeup lot from eBay at the beginning of April. I got like 50 products actually, and I've been importing them into my stores, my three or four different platforms I sell on. Well, I sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and I have a Shopify store. So, I'm trying to get everything on all my platforms, and it's really hard when you get like 50 products. It's really, really hard. Like putting this in the crease. That's pretty good. Now I think I'll use the eye highlighter, and I'm about done, except I gotta do my eyebrows. Well, they don't look too bad. Maybe I'll leave them like, I don't have my eyelash comb. I mean, you know, like, I had one in my other bag. But anyway, I don't feel like doing brow pomade today. Changed my mind. So I'm just going to use this eye highlighter and mascara and call it a day. What shade do I want? I think the brown one to match my lipstick. So it's going to be this shade right here, not the silver or lighter looking one or gold looking. I don't know what color you call that. So I'll show you where I put the eye highlighter. Okay, this is my Luxie brush, by the way. Toward right under the brow is where I put my eye highlighters. I remember back in the 90s, we didn't have all this stuff that you can highlight with now. We didn't have highlighters. Just got some speckles of sparkly stuff in it. Something does, because my eye is like glittery. That's what I meant, glittery. This is like glittery. Adds a touch of pizzazz and sparkle and shine. I like that element. I'm done with my eyeshadow brush. I gotta wash it. I use it a lot. Last but not least is my mascara, as you guys mentioned, is good. Makes your eyes pop and look better. This is volumizing rather by Revlon. Then we're gonna wrap up today's makeup video. Uh-oh, ambulance or fire or something outside. Hope everyone's okay. Yeah, we've had a church burned down a couple years ago in our city. So we get fires here too. What city doesn't get fires? You know what I mean? We're no exception to that. Oh no, I got some mascara on my eyelid. I gotta like try to get that off. Oh no, it's not on there. It was a wrinkle. When the wrinkles start looking like mascara, you know you're in problem. You got some problems. Okay, let's do the left eye. And you have to try not to blink when you do this. If you have to pause for a moment in between and then blink. Otherwise, you will screw up your lashes if you blink. Okay, I love this mascara. This is better than some of those ones online. I tried Little Mascara Club, was disappointed. Wasn't worth the money, it was garbage. Okay, this looks really good. Okay, what do you think, guys? Not bad, huh? I could use a little more bronzer, my darker one, just to cover that up, though. I forgot about my scar. That's my fault. Now I gotta get back in my bag. I didn't see it in here. Is it toward the bottom? Now I gotta pull like everything out. Are you kidding me? It's my LA Colors one. Now I gotta dump everything back out. I'm gonna get a caboodle. That reminds me. You heard how much I have, guys. I've got too much for a bag. I have collected too much over the past 6 months. Now it's like all over the bed. Am I picking that up real quick? Sorry the phone fell as I dumped my bag of makeup onto the bed. It went like everywhere. I'll show you my paw. Yeah, like I said, I've got enough that this little bag is screaming help. I gotta get my train case. I have to find it. I had a train case. If I find it, I have to throw all that stuff away because it's no good. But let me go in, just use my camera. The mirror don't do it justice. This is from Dollar General, Beachy, LA Colors bronzer. This is darker than the Laura Sanchez one. This should get rid of that scar. This is the one I normally use anyway. Yeah, see how that blended it right out. A little more on this part right here. By my eye. Like I'm just kind of highlighting myself. I gotta go over my face with it. Because I love this one so much. I don't want to be fair and pasty looking like a ghost. I tend to get too light because of just not being out in the sun too much. I mean, I'm like mainly an indoors person, you know, just kind of a preference. Okay, I'm gonna look in the mirror. I like it. It looks good. Thank you guys for watching my rather long tutorial today, my full face of makeup, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.